I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you had an amazing day. If it's the end of your day, it's the end of mine, and it's morning time. The sun is up and out right there, right now. And my children have once again just gone to sleep because they had doo-doo Armageddon happen to their bodies today. Not sure why, not sure what. Seems to happen when their dad goes out of town. Not sure what that's about. It was like at least 10 to 12 hours straight of just changing baby butts. And anybody who had diarrhea know it's not something that is easy on the body after you've gone a couple of times, because there's going to be a point where that toilet paper starts to feel like a razor covered cactus set on fire. Yeah, I think that's closest to what I could think of. Oh, doused in alcohol, we could say that. And if you use a wipe, baby, that's even worse. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be worse, but it is. I didn't have to go into that much detail, but you can imagine how hard it is to change them strong ass babies. Because why are babies so strong? Why are their little legs so strong? You can imagine how hard it was to wrestle them down and get those diapers or the panties off or whatever it was, and then add the ointment, because the ointment is a whole other story. That's basically like finding an open wound and pouring salt in it or setting it on fire. So yeah, I've been struggling, and I know I got a little bit of chunky baby rolls right here. But if this continues, I'm going to be strong. I want you to know I'm going to be strong. Y'all, anyway, tough day. It's a tough day, and all of this got me thinking. I know exactly what started this. I feel so anxious sometimes when my husband goes out of town dealing with my children, because I feel like I already don't have space sometimes, and if he's not here, I'm extra not gonna have any space. And I understand that that's temporary. We went through all of that in the other video, but it's the amount of patience I have. And because I've been lacking it lately, I just want to be able to be able to treat them right, be present with them, and be the best parent in those moments, even though I know I'm already tired and exhausted and I'm lacking it. So I want to be able to enjoy those moments with my kids, not fear them or become anxious about them. Long story short, I went into the washer and dryer room. Is it called that? It's not called. I went to the washroom. No. I went to oh my God, mom brain. I went into the laundry room, and I was just like, God, just give me patience to deal with them. Allow me to be present, and allow me to be a source of peace for them. Not a problem. That's a lot of P words. And when I'm praying, this is important. When I'm praying, I'm not praying to any particular God, because I don't subscribe to any religion. I left Christianity a long time ago, and now I just believe in the source of creation and love that flows through all of us. And I think that broadens my view of who God is. So, I'm open to a lot of understanding and a lot of things. So when I prayed for that, I realized anytime I've prayed for one thing in my life, it seems as though I've gotten the opposite. Like, if you pray, or if I prayed for love, I would end up lonely as hell. Like, nobody calling me, nobody going to hang out. Friends I used to have, I would fall out with, and I would be like, yo, what is this? Like, I pray for love, like more love into my life. Look at this. If I pray for more finances, I would get nothing. What was I trying to think of? I wouldn't get anything. Or if I did have a job and I was like, oh, I pray for more finances, maybe I'll get a promotion or, a raise or something. Whole job be gone in a couple of weeks. And I kid you, this is not me exaggerating. I've had jobs where the entire company was done would come announce to me, hey, in 2 weeks, we're not gonna be here anymore. I just prayed for my finances. So when I prayed for peace and patience and to be present, I should have known it was gonna be some bullshit. I should have went immediately, strapped my seatbelt in, and known it was gonna be some bullshit, because that's what seems to happen when you look at it from a physical standpoint. Like I said, babies their stomachs are going off. Here by myself. On top of that, I started a new job, which was supposed to answer the prayer for more finances for me. Couldn't do the job at all, because the times I tried to do the job, there was some type of malfunction with their system or with my kids. Okay, all right, that's fine. Just not being able to. My son is going through terrible twos. He woke up with some on-site energy. Like, he immediately went up to his sister and started boxing her. As soon as he laid eyes on her, he just started boxing her. Peace and patience. Like, I know that comes from within. I'm gonna work on me. Not worry about what's going on. By the time my son went to sleep, I am sure I have cussed 1,000 times and had a million attitudes, because I was really lacking. The understanding of what it means when you pray for certain things. Like when I prayed for love and all those people disappeared and didn't come around, or things just didn't work out with certain people, I thought God was playing me then. But the truth of the matter is, I was supposed to learn how to love myself and not seek love from all these outside sources. When I pray for my finances and these opportunities and places disappeared out of my life, I was supposed to understand that God is the source and that I can create that source as well by believing in my own gifts and abilities. Because I was supposed to start this YouTube channel a long time ago. I was supposed to do certain things that I started doing recently a long time ago, but I never believed in myself to do it. So if I would have just been looking at it from a spiritual standpoint, I would have understood that even today, that peace and that patience and that ability to be present actually was my choice. It wasn't going to be it was never going to be gifted to me. I was actually given those opportunities so that I can practice being peaceful and patient and present within myself, so I can make that choice, so that I can actively feel that and understand that in any moment and that in any time I choose to believe that I have all of those things, the peace, the patience, the presence. And I don't know why lately for me, it's those little moments that cause me so much pause and realizing I have so much maturing to do. But baby, I do. I have a lot of maturing to do. No matter how much I read and may understand these things on a analytical level, living through them and practicing them is a whole different game. It's a whole different game. And so I'll have to wrap this video up by saying I've gotten everything that I prayed for. I just was not grateful enough to recognize it in the moment. And I don't know where you are in life and what you're praying for and what you're believing God for. But whatever it is, be sure and know that it is probably already patient. What is already patient? It's probably already present in your life. It's already present in your life. You just have to be grateful enough to accept the gift. Unwrap it slowly, and I promise you, at the center, you will find exactly what you prayed for. Might not look like what you wanted it to, because once again, I keep telling myself now, that's just the package. That's just the package. But what you wanted, when you unwrap that thing, when you truly see it for what it is, it's going to be exactly what you wanted and what you needed. Okay? So don't go berserk, and don't think God don't love you, and don't think God don't hear you. And if you're praying for love, love yourself. If you're praying for finances and you keep trying everybody else's way and it ain't really popping off like that, try seeing what gifts and abilities you have to give the world. Find out what your purpose is. Find out what makes you tick. Purpose is something we'll go over in another video. And if you're praying for peace, patience, and to be present, buckle up your seatbelt, because you about to learn it. You about to get every chance to practice it. I love you all. I hope you guys have had an amazing day and have an amazing tomorrow as well. Have a good day or a good night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.